Welcome along to the House of Commons for the SAFEagent Awareness Week reception hosted by MP Charles Walker. John, it's such a wonderful event here to see everybody gathered together celebrating SAFEagent Awareness Week.
Yeah, it's wonderful to see it supported by such a wide range of people, from government to commercial organisations, and I think it's very rewarding after a year's work getting SAFEagent off the ground to see it becoming such a success and so widely recognised.
We've got the agents here, we've got the different kinds of regulators that are not directly involved but who are able to lend their weight to this, and we've got the politicians. One day we'll need the politicians to pass some legislation. I shall be doing that down at the other end of the building. But for the moment, this scheme is what we've got, and it's pretty good.
It's quite surprising that less than half of the industry has client money protection, and the public just simply don't realise that. So SAFEagent is bringing that to the forefront. It's making consumers aware that agents should have client money protection and why it's important to choose an agent with client money protection. And again, that's a huge success for the campaign.
Well, I think what's gratifying is how this simple concept has actually captured the imagination within the sector, and that has been, if you like, been witnessed by the amount of support that we've clearly got on the web. The blogs coming out in support of SAFEagent. We're not trying to set up another body to compete with all the bodies that are out there. We're just we've just come up with a simple stamp, a simple mark.
I think it's a very good idea. Anything that can reassure tenants that their money is being looked after by responsible landlords and responsible letting agencies, more importantly, has to be good for the industry. And what we need is confidence within the industry. If we're going to grow the letting market, there needs to be confidence.
Politicians from all parties are always very interested in regulating markets. And normally when we talk about regulation, it means driving up costs and pushing down profits. So I'm delighted actually to be sponsoring this today, because anything we can do to ensure that this marketplace is a responsible marketplace and is populated by people who want to keep it that way is going to be good news both for tenants and obviously for landlords.
I think sometimes government does need to get involved, but at the end of the day, what we're seeing is a responsible industry at the forefront of a responsible scheme, and that has to be good news.
Client money protection, education, consumer protection is very, very important, and My Deposits recognises that protection with better rates, and we wish SAFEagent all the success going forward.
I mean, industry tends to be quite fractured with certain initiatives, and people tend to disagree, I think, like any industry, but SAFEagent seems to have crossed those borders and boundaries and sort of brought people together from Now's, Arla, from Rick's. It sort of brought people together, so that's a huge success for the campaign.
SAFEagent's already attracted endorsements from a number of the leading consumer and industry organisations, including the Trading Standards Institute, Citizens Advice Bureau, Shelter, the National Union of Students, the Council of Mortgage Lenders, the Property Ombudsman Scheme, the Residential Landlords Association, as well as tenancy deposit schemes operating in the sector. To those of you from those organisations who are here today, thank you for your early support for SAFEagent, and also for what you have pledged to do for us in SAFEagent Awareness Week to get the message out there.
It's great. We at TDS are very pleased to support it.
This is a very big step in the right direction, and the industry should be congratulated on putting it together.
There is a upward pressure on rents at the minute, because clearly people, because of the economic uncertainties, are putting off buying a house. So it's a very, very timely time to be having your Awareness Week.
The week kind of launches things off, but it's the longer term. What I think will happen is when everybody goes to a website, because that's what landlords will do, what agent should I use, they'll see on the website, some of them have this funny SAFEagent sign, and quite a lot of them don't. And if they've got any sense, they're obviously going to go for the one that says it's safe. So I think gradually the landlords will only choose agents that have the right logo. So the others will go out of business or have to get their act together. together. So that's a pretty good way of organising regulation without the government.
And when you formed SAFEagent last year, could you believe that you would be here in the House of Commons with all this support?
No. I think we as a group all believed in it very, very strongly. We were all very nervous about whether it could go anywhere at all, but we're really pleased that it has. And I think we're really confident that it's going to grow and grow from this point.
So very simple, £, SAFE, fantastic. Your money is safe.